Yeah.
Imagine the Deadliest Catch, but with Penny Arcade.
We JPEG.
Yeah. So now we've got our own reality TV show.
What is this? This is for a reality show?
We're doing they hang out at the office. They film us writing strips.
Okay.
They film us doing packs.
They film us fucking bitches.
Wow.
And then we're gonna make a show.
Right up here.
It's very yeah.
That's perfect. Well, yeah, lower it down a little bit. Like if it's over my eyes, that would be rad. Perfect. Comic strip time. Literally, I guess growing up, no, I grew up in a lot of different places because my dad kept getting moved around because of the company. So you never have time to make friends. My entire school career, I was the new kid. Like it didn't matter. As soon as the point would come where I would not be the new kid anymore, we moved. So I either was at my desk drawing or playing games.
Yeah, when we met, I felt very welcome because that was what got us more or less hanging out.
Playing on the world stage.
Son of a bitch.
The idea was that we were going to work on different projects, but in the end, we mostly ended up playing video games.
It's too hard.
The main reason I wanted to get an apartment was so that he wouldn't have to live at home.
My relationship with my dad now is awesome, but all through high school, it was not awesome. I didn't like to work. I wanted to draw comics. You know, looking back on it, there's no reason that deciding not to go to college and instead getting an apartment with my best friend and playing video games and making cartoons, that should not have worked.
We purposely try not to analyze it. It should not have succeeded in any way, and I'm afraid that there's a sort of, spell around it. Well,
yeah, if you examine it too hard,
it'll melt or something.
And my dad now, I have a successful business. Like, these are things that he can look at and be proud of, like, they're measurable. I have employees, I have an office, I have a convention.
Welcome to PAX! Hey, what's up, Daniel Kaiser here in Seattle for a sold-out PAX 2009, and joining me now to discuss this weekend's big event in the industry, of course, Gabe and Tycho from Penny Arcade. Guys, thanks for joining me. How's things going here at PAX 2009?
For those that are not as familiar with PAX, what is kind of the overriding
those
philosophy?
people are shameful.
I know, shame on
Those
all
people
of you.
disgust me.
But for my mom and everyone else out there,
Yeah.
what is the overriding philosophy of PAX?
The overriding philosophy of PAX, I would say, is that this is the convention that should have existed, but didn't.
We're video game fans, we make a comic, but neither of us are comic book nerds, that's not what we're into.
We're a different kind of nerd.
Yeah.
So the first thing we decided was that there should be a PAX. So it's like, oh, well, we should have concerts.
Definitely needs to be music. You know what? We should have a video game decathlon.
Right, we should have all kinds of panels. We should have, exclusive announcements. We should have an exhibition room.
There should be a LAN room where you can bring your own computer or sit down at one.
We should have a tabletop area that emphasizes that, that slice of the hobby, right?
We sit down and build the convention that we would like to go to. Excited to hear what you have to say today.
So am I.
Yeah.
I'm just going to wing it.
Come up with anything?
Yeah,
Oh, good.
just going to go up there.
Yeah.
Worst case, I show YouTube videos for 40 minutes. Now, it is a great honor for me to be speaking at PAX because you are a group of people like no other in your love of games and what they are and what they mean, but more importantly, what they can be.
We have utterly reclaimed the word nerd.
Yeah, it's not really an insult anymore, right?
It's a statement of fact.
We're all huge nerds.
This is a goddamn nerd convention.
This sort of phase here is like really just me as host of a big party, right? I just want to go around, make sure everybody's having a good time. What we do is we set up an environment for them to come and meet each other and play games together, and it's really a lot of it is their show.
You just have to make them comfortable, which is something we can do. Enjoy. I recognize you. I'm a guy. You are a guy.
PAX is different, you know. I think that I feel very safe there. You know, all those people came to see you.
Bang it. There you go.
guys are awesome.
Thank you very much.
Have it.
Hey.
I have never had anything signed, so I'm afraid I came a little unprepared.
Yeah, Calliope, right?
Yeah, can you sign the cover?
I'm glad you came out. Great.
Great show.
Thanks for the hand, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks, though.
You guys are awesome.
You know, the comic is popular, but it's popular on the internet. You know, 4 million or whatever people read it, but I don't see those people. Like, I sit here
Yeah,
and draw.
I mean, that's not actually, that's not real.
It's not real famous. You're internet famous, right?
Very
Quicker.
nice.
It's luminous.
Yeah, power hot. Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, or Jerry, you know.
And so going to PAX has actually made us be a lot more comfortable, like, you know, signing autographs and shaking hands and talking to people and interacting with people and not be as shy. And, you know, Lexapro has also helped a lot with that.
Yeah. The selective serotonin reuptake inhibitors.
Like, you know, in my head, I can imagine a sort of a future where, you know, maybe I'm painting or we're making children's books or we're doing something else, but for right now, I really like making videos. He wants to write the great American novel.
That's absolutely right.